crowd is assembled here at the Target Center in Minneapolis, looking for the Timberwolves to have a victory here on their home floor. And we've got it for you live, right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now, woo. Throw it down.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Back to Irving. Lock at 6. Tries the spin move. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Hunter. Back to Irving. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Randall. And the layup falls.
Every night, Randall draws a ton of contact, and he dishes it out, too.
And, Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Edwards drawing the double team. Randall left side. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Irving. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Randall outside. Over James. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting, not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going, too. Back to you, Kevin.
All about that connection. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here is DiVincenzo. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
For 3, Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Irving scores after the quick crossover. Irving's got his second bucket tonight. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Launches it. The rebound by James. One-on-one fast break. Irving, good. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. Here's Edwards. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Right side, Irving. And here's LeBron outside. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Outside Edwards. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so, lots of scoring in that. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Kicks it out to Garland. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for the Cavaliers, number 41,
Randall right side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Melton. It's stolen by Randall. And here is DiVincenzo. Randall right side. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
Pass to Melton. Now Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Randall. Over Wade. Randall no good. Now the Cavaliers with it. Jordan down low. Outside Garland. There's the three. Gobert pulls it in.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Edwards launches it from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Over in the corner, Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson. So, Clark, looking at the history of the Timberwolves, they're in the most successful stretch ever.
Yeah, you look at the first 24 seasons, Minnesota won just 2 playoff series total. They've won 4 rounds in the last 2 years alone in the playoffs. You know, what's been the key if you ask that question? I'd say having that guy Anthony Edwards is where you start.
Back to Irving. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here is Conley. Hasn't made one yet. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
James with the bucket. James has got 11 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Randall outside. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Here's Irving. Pass to James. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough.
Oh, extra right there from Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And the shot goes in.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Randall. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And Irving pulls it down. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Irving. He has 6. Pass to Hunter. The kick out to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Allen with the jam.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a pass to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Timberwolves trailed by 4. Randall outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. Fires from the wing. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's James. And rebounded by McDaniels. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. With the drive, and he banks in the layup. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
And the left side. It's stolen by Wade. Pass to Allen. And Garland has it in the corner. Now, here's Thompson. Shoots it. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. Reed with the rebound.
This shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The Cavaliers on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Pass to Hunter. Now Melton. Edwards defending. And Garland has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's how you finish a play. No denying Garland there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The wide open look here for Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. And Reed has it in the corner. That will count. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Garland. Pass to Irving. Green by Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Outside Edwards. There's the pick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Edwards. DiVincenzo with it. Garland picks him up. Outside, Reed. Edwards drawing the double team. 5 to shoot. Over Irving. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's DiVincenzo. Count that one.
DiVincenzo fighting hard for that bucket. Great determination.
On the wing, James. Hunter on the wing. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
DiVincenzo with it. Outside Edwards. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Allie, thank you so much. And there's the three.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Randall outside. Randall is doubled. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards to take the lead. Hunter there for the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gobert there for the rebound. The Timberwolves trade. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Randall outside. Leaves it in off the window.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Allen. And he does not hit. Minnesota with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Randall outside. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards.
Allen standing tall. That's how you protect the rim.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
The three goes down.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Randall outside. Gobert the screen. It's Randall with the drive. Stolen by Thompson. And even 3-on-3 break. It's stolen by Edwards. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Randall. And there's the dunk.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It's Allen. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Thompson outside.
Terrific work by Edwards there. The positioning, the timing on the contest, that's textbook defense.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Randall launches it. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. They shoot again. Gobert. Oh, what a finish.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Substitution on the court.
Garland. And so it's the Timberwolves who come.